We need a leader that wrote The Art of the Deal.
I said trade deals. Who would do better? I know. I'll tell you what. You know who's our primary representative right now? Carolyn Kennedy. Let's indict the motherfucker. Let's indict her. You're the worst vice president. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. You're fired. Get out of here. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
Donald Trump, one of the most eccentric, controversial, and unpredictable leaders in American history, is back in the White House. As he prepares to take office on January 20th, 2025, his past moments continue to spark debates, laughs, and even disbelief. While the media has been buzzing about his return, there are some moments from his previous term that somehow slipped under the radar.
He did the Trump dance.
In today's video, we're diving into the top 10 Donald Trump moments that the news somehow missed. From jaw-dropping handshakes to fast food feasts, get ready for a wild ride. Number 10. The handshake that turned into holding hands. During the annual Bastille Day military parade in Paris on July 14, 2017, Trump shared an unforgettable moment with French President Emmanuel Macron, one that became instantly meme-worthy. What was supposed to be a brief handshake turned into a 29-second-long grip that felt more like a farewell embrace. Trump, in his signature style, refused to let go, leaving Macron awkwardly trying to pull away several times. To make things even weirder, Trump continued holding Macron's hand while also embracing French First Lady Brigitte Macron. Was this a new diplomatic strategy, or was Trump just too fond of handshakes? Either way, it was one of the most awkward moments ever caught on camera. Number 9. Toilet paper stuck to Trump's shoe. On his way to Air Force One in 2018, Trump walked confidently up the stairs, completely unaware that a piece of toilet paper was stuck to his shoe, flapping in the wind. And just when you thought it couldn't get funnier, he even turned around to wave at the crowd before entering the plane. The internet exploded with jokes, including, "That's not toilet paper, it's the Constitution." The best part? His entourage let it happen. Seriously, did no one think to warn him? Number 8. Ignoring Melania at the White House. On Inauguration Day 2017, Trump and Melania arrived at the White House, where Barack and Michelle Obama waited to greet them. As they approached, Trump immediately rushed forward to shake hands with Barack and Michelle, completely ignoring Melania. To make matters worse, Melania had brought a gift for Michelle, a thoughtful gesture. But Trump didn't even acknowledge it. Thankfully, Obama, ever the gentleman, took the gift, while Melania stood there awkwardly, seemingly forgotten by her husband. Talk about embarrassing. Number 7. Trump shoves a world leader out of his way. On May 25, 2017, during a tour of NATO's new headquarters in Brussels, Trump did something so outlandish that even seasoned politicians were left stunned. As world leaders gathered, Trump forcefully shoved Duško Marković, the Prime Minister of Montenegro, just so he could move to the front. And as if that wasn't enough, he adjusted his suit with a smug look as if nothing had happened. I mean, has this guy ever said, "excuse me," in his life? The blatant display of dominance left many shaking their heads in disbelief. Number 6. The most aggressive handshake. Ever, Trump is infamous for his power handshakes. But his handshake with Supreme Court Justice Neil Gorsuch was next-level bizarre. During Gorsuch's nomination, Trump violently yanked his hand back and forth so aggressively that Gorsuch almost lost his balance. Was it a handshake, or was Trump trying to pull him into another dimension? Either way, it was cringeworthy to watch. Number 5. The paper towel free throw in Puerto Rico, 2017, After the devastating Hurricane Maria, Donald Trump visited a relief center to address the crisis. But instead of delivering a heartfelt message of support and empathy, he did something completely unexpected. He grabbed rolls of paper towels and began tossing them into the crowd as if he were shooting free throws in a basketball game. People looked on in disbelief. Was this supposed to be disaster relief or halftime entertainment? The bizarre moment quickly went viral, sparking outrage and confusion. Many felt it trivialized the suffering of those who had lost everything, turning a humanitarian crisis into a publicity stunt. Regardless of his intent, this odd spectacle left a lasting impression on the world. Number 4. The 19-second handshake with Japan's Prime Minister on February 10, 2017. Trump met Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe at the White House, and what should have been a normal handshake turned into a 19-second ordeal. Trump gripped Abe's hand, yanked it aggressively, and kept patting it over and over again. Abe's reaction? Pure discomfort. When it was finally over, Abe sighed in visible relief. His face said it all. Never again. Number 3. The fast food feast at the White House. In March 2019, Trump decided to honor the Clemson Tigers football team by serving them a $5,500 fast food feast. Instead of gourmet meals, the team was greeted with stacks of McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, and Domino's, all served on silver platters. French fries were even placed in presidential paper cups. Some found it hilarious, others found it embarrassing, but one thing's for sure: only Trump could turn a White House banquet into a late-night drive-through order. Number 2. Awkward hand-holding with Melania. Public appearances are usually a chance for world leaders to show unity with their spouses, but for Donald and Melania Trump, things often took a different turn. During multiple public events, cameras caught Melania visibly swatting away Trump's hand when he tried to hold hers. It happened on several occasions, on the tarmac, during White House arrivals, and even at high-profile diplomatic visits. This led to massive speculation. Was she furious over the Stormy Daniels scandal? Was their marriage in trouble? Or was she simply not a fan of public displays of affection? While we may never know the full story, one thing was crystal clear. Melania wanted absolutely nothing to do with Trump's hand, and she didn't care who saw it. The awkward moments went viral, with millions analyzing the clips, turning them into memes, and fueling endless debates about their relationship. Number 1. Trump's two-handed water drinking struggle. Who knew drinking water could turn into a presidential blooper? During a 2017 speech at the White House, Trump paused mid-sentence to take a sip of water. But instead of grabbing the bottle with one hand like most adults, he carefully used both hands, gripping it like a toddler struggling with a sippy cup. The awkward moment immediately caught the attention of the internet, and people couldn't stop laughing. The funniest part? Just a year earlier, Trump had openly mocked Senator Marco Rubio for doing the exact same thing during a televised speech, even reenacting it in a rally. Well, the tables had turned, and the internet wasn't about to let him forget it. Memes exploded across social media, with people comparing him to a baby, a hamster, and even a cautious squirrel. Whether it was a minor quirk or an unintentional self-own, this bizarre water moment remains one of Trump's most memed incidents. Talk about karma. And that's our list. Which moment made you laugh the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.